All right, people. Um, I have to pump out videos for the next 3 Saturdays because things are coming up, and the next 2 Saturdays are going to be busy. So sadly, I don't think I'll have much time to edit, which means we won't have much time for game videos. So next 3 weeks might be Ufu tier list and maybe another Sporkle vid because that one was goated. But today we're doing Mario Tennis games. I don't think I talk about Mario Tennis that much on the channel, but if you have been around long enough, that actually was the first Mario Tennis 64 was the first game I played, and it was the first series I ever had because it was me beating the hardest CPU. So it's like a full circle moment. I guess 16, so some will get a bypass. I mean, this is hard because I've never played Mario Tennis Virtual Boy, but I've only seen gameplay of it. But I would still say, like, just by looking at it, yeah, Aces is better. All right, now this is okay. So this isn't the GameCube version. I grew up with Mario Party Tennis on the Wii, and honestly, it was fun to play with controller or with Wiimote. Mario Tennis Fever, I haven't had the full game, but I have gotten to play a couple matches, and it is fun, and it definitely feels more return to form with more Mario stuff. But I think, like, when it comes to the gimmicks of each game, I like Mario Power Tennis more because it still feels like good old tennis, but with a good mix of like the Mario special abilities. And for me, that's more enjoyable. Do we even like y'all know how I feel about Mario Sports Superstars? If you saw the video I posted a couple weeks ago, it's got to go to OG Tennis. Grew up with that one as well. Okay, so Power Tour versus Power Tennis. I will say, so the GBA game is actually pretty fun. It just doesn't have as good of a roster, but it does have the RPG mode, which actually is really fun. Though I think I like Game Boy Colors more. Yeah, if it was between this and the Game Boy Color one, I think Game Boy Color would win. Yeah, and just because Power Tennis and the Wii one are kind of the same thing, so. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, Mario Tennis Open. That is also a really buns Mario Tennis, and Mario Tennis Aces is all right. It's probably the best Switch Mario sports game, which isn't really saying much, but still, I'd probably have to give it to Tennis Aces just because Open is just that basic. Okay, Tennis 64 versus, I mean, Mario Tennis 64 is just base tennis, which again I'm not object to, but I understand why if people play the Mario versions they like more like power-ups and junk. But see, I was gonna say Mario Tennis 64 has good like special side modes and stuff, but so does Power Tennis, so it's like it's gotta go to Power Tennis just because it's got all the fun things and characters and stuff. Well, I'm glad I said something. I said the thing before, so I don't really have to make much of a debate. I think GBC is better with its GBC is better with its roster, and I enjoy its RPG more, though I'm sure they're about the same. You know, the funny thing about seeing these two together is they're probably like equal levels of quality, though Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, more of a Mario game, and it still has the Mega Mushroom, so we'll give it to them. Yeah, I mean, enough said. Like, this one is just the most one. This might be the worst Mario Tennis, unironically, so not even much of a debate. Okay, so when I see these two, I think what would make or break the decision for which one is story mode, and put it frankly, Game Boy Color's tennis like special mode is way better than single player mode in Aces. So Mario Tennis GBC. All right. This is where it gets hard. I think if we're talking about playing the game by yourself, I don't know. See, it's hard because Mario Power Tennis, I've actually been able to play multiplayer, and that's more easily accessible than Mario Tennis GBC. But also, single player Mario Tennis 1, I still enjoy. 2, I really enjoy the GBC, and 3, it has the story mode. You know what? I'm gonna give it to that one. Oh, that was the end. You know, honestly, I'm honestly would say that's probably my favorite. And who knows, on a different day, maybe I'll say Power Tennis just because it's just they're both so fun. I think they're both really fun, but what gives it to Mario Tennis on GBC is the single player mode. Unironically, people, I would definitely pick these two up. They're such a good time. Anyway, that was a really short video. Let's just check this real quick, you know, because why not? It's only been like 5 minutes. Gonna be real though, that's kind of where we're at right now because I have to kind of rush videos out because I'm going to be busy. So I think that's my cue to end the video. So I'll see you all next Saturday.